find a way to break the ice. All right, so Chat GPT, I love it. It's a great tool to use. So I'm going to show you guys how I use it to create things. The one thing I want you guys to do is to mute yourself while I'm going over this, and then we'll explain it. I'm actually going to be creating a page about our new product that we're doing and getting ready to go through. So when you sign into Chat GPT, it is a free program. You can pay for it. I suggest you don't. You can get as much use out of it for the free version. So when you log into it, it's going to create a chat, and I'm just going to create a new one. And it's going to look like this. Now, since this is artificial intelligence, you don't have to create a bond with it, so to speak, but you want to train it to think and talk like you do. So the more information you give it, the more it responds to you and your way of thinking. So you want to train it. So you want to develop a relationship with it. And I know y'all going, but it's an artificial intelligence. Believe me, you want to develop a relationship. Now, when you talk to it, don't put feeling in it, because it's going to come back and tell you, I'm an artificial intelligence. I don't do feelings, but I can help. I've done it before, and it's chewed me out. So one thing you want to do is just create a rapport with it. And I always start by saying good day. If I can type. All right, I always tell it I have a project. See, happy to help you with your project. Give me more details. All right, so I'm going to tell it I appealing. Please mute yourself, whoever is not muted. Creating a new product. I'm marketing a new product line of healing balm that caters to both men and women, and would like some ideas on how to initiate an article to introduce this to my readers. Any suggestions on how to get started? Okay, and I told it what I'm looking, certainly. So it's giving me things that I want to do. Target audience, so it says tell in do testimony. So I can tell it, okay, wonderful, start. And you expand on these topics for a broader reading spectrum, please. All right, so now it's giving me more. Now it's actually getting in depth. It's giving me actual headlines I can use. So then I can come here and actually look and say, all right, the power of healing. I'm looking at this, gender neutral skincare. That's a great topic right there. Understanding common skin and wellness issues, science behind the healing balm. I'm not talking about that. Beauty of versatility, holistic wellness. Nope. User success. Okay, we're not going to do that. Incorporating self-care rituals. I'm not going to do that. Connecting with your brand, global trends, expert. No. So out of these, I like 1, 2, 3, and 6. Great ideas. Can you help me develop a captivating article using topics. And I'm going to say number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 6 for my readers to help get a good idea on some starting key points. So there we go. So it's giving me the other ones. I don't really want those, but it's unveiling the healing balm. It gives me that, some extras. So power of healing gives me the introduction, even gives me a title, Unlocking the Power of Gender Neutral Healing, the Ultimate Guide to Neutral Wellness. So that's a long title. So I'm going to tell it, excellent. All right, so I'm telling it take the first 3. So now it's expanding it, giving me more on that one. Okay, so there's that. So I got 1, 2, 3. So which one did I not tell it to do? All right, so I forgot. All right, now can you expand? Is that right? How you spell cohesive? Make a cohesive article. All right. So now it wrote me this article with everything that I'm looking for. So now I'm going to tell it, perfect. Okay, so now I'm telling it to select key phrases to go with this article. What would it suggest? So here's key phrases: natural healing skincare, which I use. I had that one. So what I selected is a good one. Gender neutral wellness products. I like that. I don't know why, but it just has a ring to it. Holistic self-care guide. All right. Healing balm for skin and well-being. I don't like that one. I like this one. Gender neutral wellness products. So I wouldn't put wellness in there. So I'll be like, absolutely brilliant. Recreate the article from above and incorporate the key phrase gender neutral products within the article as well as in the headlines, please. So it even tells them incorporating these key phrases into the headlines and content. Then this article underscores the importance of inclusivity and gender neutrality in the realm of skincare and wellness, emphasizing the versatility and accessibility of your healing balm as a gender neutral product. So it's actually giving me an overview of what the article is talking about. So guess what? I can actually summarize this and put it as my meta description. So now I'm going to tell it. Now let's go over some marketing strategies for this article. Can you help me create tantalizing um, tantalizing give me some words that I need.
Attention grabbing.
Yes, there you go. I can't spell today. So now I got my ads. See, now it's telling me not to hesitate to reach out to them again. So now I can go back. I have my ads already here. I got the expanded ads. I have the, please tell me this is recording. Yes, it's recording. I got my smaller ads that I can use on there. And then I have my meta description that I can put in there, modify. And then I have my article, my actual article. So I'm not going to use everything that it puts in here, but as you can see, the paragraphs are really short. Now, when you watched it on the Thursday training, they changed everything in here. You want to make sure when you put it in your pages that you want to put it in your own text, your own voice. But because I've trained this one, it speaks like me. It thinks like me because I told it exactly what I wanted. But I still will go in here and change this. I will keep some of it. I will change sentences around, but I will also put my own ideas in here, paragraphs, modify, add my own stories to it. So I won't leave it like this. So now I'm going to go to my site and I'm going to go to my dashboard and I'm going to go to pages. And I always, this is how I create a page. I don't click on the new because sometimes your mouse jumps, next thing you know, you're creating a post. So I always go to pages, go to all pages, and then up here I click new. Since I know I'm in pages, I'm just going to click new and I know I'm creating a page. I don't have to think, I don't have to, be afraid I'm going to mess up anything. So now I have my page. So what am I going to do? First thing, I'm going to go back to my Chat GPT. I need to move you back down here and hopefully you'll move out of the way. So I'm going to go to my Chat GPT. So gender neutral products. All right, so I'm going to come here and put that in there, gender. My chair has dropped down, so my hands are not. Unlock the secret. Let's see how it said it. Unlocking the power of laugh. Okay, I like that. Unlock the power. I like unlocking. Okay. So right now, look, even though I have all that, my SEO title is still in green. So it might look like a long one, but really it's not. So here, even though gender neutral is hyphenated, I'm not going to hyphenate it in my key phrase. What was it? Gender neutral products. And the reason I like this is because we can cross market it with our Velveeta products. Okay. which I did in my other page when I wrote this, when Now was doing, or Roy was doing one Saturday, I did one, and I literally cross-marked it with my Velveeta. So then I'm going to come here, and it's my slug. I don't want my slug to be this. So if you don't specify a slug, it's going to select your whole title. That's really long. So my slug, I'm going to go ahead and put it in there, gender neutral products. That's what I want my slug to be. And then I'm going to come in here and talk about, what was that it said down here? So we're going to come here and read what it said. This product, and I'm going to say this product I need to copy it. Copy. This product revolutionizes the importance of and wellness. All right, so what else does it say? Uh, okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Skincare and wellness as well as healing. So we're going to leave that there. Great meta description. So I have all of that covered. So I'm in red because I have no content. So now I'm going to come here and I'm literally going to copy this content. Paste it in here. All right. Now, because we copied it over, first thing we have to do is unbold this, take that out of there, unbold this. Same thing here, unbold it. Unbold it. Ooh. Okay. So now once I get that in there, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to turn it into a headline or header. Same thing with this one. I'm going to keep it as a header. And keep this one as a header. All right. So now with that being said, I already know that we're going to have some of these things I know I'm not going to talk about, or I'm not going to break it down. So I will go back through and read this information and start converting it into my own words, including my own stories about skincare, about my nationality, about how our skin tone and things like that, how this product relates to all skin types. Talk about, depending on what it's saying in here, play on those words. So let's see what it's telling me that I need. So my conclusion right here. And see, even Chat GPT knows that you don't need, you need a conclusion. I mean, I've always done that. If you see my pages, just about every page I write has a conclusion. I just feel that it's mandatory. It's a key thing to let people know that your page is summarized, it's finished. You're giving them the option, summarizing everything up in one section. So right here, it's telling me what I don't have. I don't have internal links. Key phrase has been specified, but not. So let's see, key phrase and more subheadings. All right, so you know why it said it was specified? Because right here, it's hyphenated. And it says gender neutrality. So I'm going to have to put this in gender neutral in the world. And I'll have to go back and play with that a little bit. Okay, key phrase and meta description, we just fixed that. So does not have the exact match. So it doesn't like that hyphen. So I'm going to take it out because it's messing everything up. So now that I have the hyphen out of there, let's take the hyphen out of here. And then anywhere that gender neutral is hyphenated when I write it, I need to make sure that it is not. Because I didn't specify it here. And I have gender neutral products. So I need to, that's why it's telling me gender neutral products. So I have gender neutral skincare products. And then here, gender neutral products. So I got to come in here and fix this. The product. So let's change this. There we go. And if I put a period, it's going to go orange. And I don't want that. I want it to stay green. To promote healing and vitality. Perfect. So our general neutral products revolutionize the importance. All right. Gender neutral. Am I spelling neutral right? Okay, gender neutral products. So I don't know why that is not, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, see that? Save draft. It's still saying it's not there. That's all right. We'll keep going. So this is a lot to go through and see what we want to talk about. And All right, so right here, we're going to start by talking about always start with our own idea. Okay, so there's that. I've created these two. So I'm leading into this in a world where wellness and self care have taken center stage. A revolution is quietly unfolding in wellness, period. We are seeking natural, gender neutral products to address common issues that affect us all. Is by the power of nature. As a result, the desire for skincare products that cater to diverse needs is created, is sought after. This revolution into skincare, into gender neutral skincare gives me the privilege to introduce this amazing new healing balm. So I did that one. So we're going to keep on going through this. You're going to, again, talk about power of natural healing. So this is where I'm going to put some of my beliefs as a Native American to start that. But then I'm going to also incorporate some of this into that. So I won't have all of these little things in here. They'll probably be absorbed into what I'm going to talk about. But you want to read it and see what you can use. But I'm just going to start off with a new paragraph. So I'm having this in here, and then I'm going to modify this page or this particular paragraph. And I don't like contractions. Sometimes. And I'm going to say, instead of we have come, I'm going to say we realize. And I'm not going to say around us. Instead of saying chemical laden products, that kind of slaps the face of science. I'm going to put in there. Okay, environmentally. All right. So there, I took care of that one. So got 3 paragraphs there from that one. Look at that. So the wisdom of nature, that sounds great. And I'm actually going to make that, it's italics. I don't want it italics. Get rid of this. And I'm going to make this a heading 3. And the reason I'm making this a heading 3 is because I just talked about nature's products up here. So this will be a great place right here to actually incorporate nature. So this is talking about hydration and repair, the benefits of nature. This is talking about aloe vera. So Emilio's got a page about some of the natural remedies he has. So if he copies this, this will be a great place where he can do a little blurb about natural healing plants and herbs that's out there. This is actually alluding to what it can do. And then he can link it to his page. So I'm going to do the same thing. Is I'm going to create a paragraph. No, the O and A is in the wrong place. Okay, so then I'm going to look here. For example, aloe vera is a natural remedy for burns. Shea butter is also great for soothing dry. Um, certain types of muds with various minerals soothe annoying wrinkles. Kitchen daily intake of sufficient water also helps your body stay hydrated, thus giving your skin a supple appearance and beautiful glow. Also helps to regulate body temperature. Process functions. All right, so I actually did this in here. So I can actually get rid of these. Okay. And I'm not going to talk about environment because that's a whole ball of wax right there. You can get into a lot, so I'm just not going to do that. Um, and I'm going to put these. All right, so here I'm going to put an internal link. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to put my trifecta of health. Okay, and y'all know with the update, y'all saw Roy do it to me last week. Once you get your link in, you're going to hit your edit button. You're going to go to advanced. You're going to hit open in a new tab, come down and hit save, and then your link is saved to open in a new tab. All right, so now I actually went from green to red or orange, so that means subheading. So I did this. I got a subheading in here that's too long, which is probably this one, which is fine because I'm going to be coming down here and doing some of this. So this is talking about breakdown stereotypes, streamline routines. So what is this talking about? Embracing gender neutral products. Okay. So we can put this in here. I want to do this one. So let's do this right here. Come here. Make this a heading. I don't want it italics. Okay. So that's that one. So it's still telling me that it shouldn't be this one here, shouldn't be. I know it's this one. So let's go here. We need to put this as a header. There we go. That's what it was. All right. So we can all put this here, get that there. So then I'm going to do the same thing with this one, right here, embracing gender neutral products. And I'm just going to come here and start another paragraph. Is that what I called it last time? Pot of honey. Gotta remember I said bees. Okay. All right. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to start with this. I don't like that word. Help nurture the idea of gender neutral skincare. However, is a partial solution of which that all individuals are affected. I'm gonna get rid of this because that opens up can of worms too. So there's that. I'm not going to talk about stereotypes. That's not part of what I want to talk about. So we're going to get rid of that. Streamline routines. Okay. Again, we're going to talk about our daily routine. Somehow that went away. Okay, there we go. So let's save my draft because my computer's acting up. All right, let me answer some of these questions. All right. Okay, go ahead, Lisa. All right, so now I'm going through here and I'm literally going to talk about my idea first, and then I'll go through and see where my idea matched up with theirs again, and then take away what I need to take away, leave in what I need to take away. Why you keep jumping? So I'm going to come in here and actually move this up. Okay. So there I go, share. Then I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to put that in there. It's not part of my topic I want to talk about. So again, there's that. And I'm still green. So I want to come in here and let's see how far I am. Passive, I'll take care of that. I still got some more to go through. Let's see why I'm orange. For some reason, it's still saying my key phrase is not in my meta description. I'll have to fix that. Our gender neutral products. Now, just an S. See how an S, a little S, just one S, changed everything. One S. So I got to put streamline routines, and I'm going to put for gender neutral products. So I'm green and green, but I still need to fix this. So I got this down here to do. We got 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to get finished all of it because this is a lot of stuff. I know down here, the holistic part of it, I actually have a page on holistic wellness. So I might just get rid of a lot of this. I got a mind, body, and spirit page that I might take them over there to do that and look at some of the things in there. I might just summarize this up a little bit. Common skin and wellness issues. So here's one that I want to address. I definitely want to address this. I'm not going to do this muscle aches and pains. That definitely, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to talk about premature aging. So this is one I definitely want to talk about. So let's get in here. I got a feeling I can get all this done here. Um, All right, so right here, I'm literally going to make a list. And I'm going to put acne, dryness. Um, what are some of the wrinkles? Cracked skin, thin skin,
Crow's feet.
crow's feet, thin lips, dry lips, um, dark circles, age spots, rosacea. How do I spell that? ROSE. That ain't it. How do you spell rosacea? Rosacea, that it? No,
Second one.
that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Eczema.
Spell that one wrong. Tell I ain't been in my, all right, so that's rash. So we got that. So then all I'm going to do is talk about this a little bit. All right. I think I covered that pretty well. I'm not going to get over everything. So we're going to take this out. Okay. Here, I'm going to put in my external link. All right. And I always open mine in a new tab because I want them to be able to come back here. So now all of a sudden I've gone back to red and my readability, subheading, passive, that's good. That's all right. I fixed that. So one section, it's this one right here I'm working on, and I'm getting ready to get rid of that. And this one, embracing nature's rhythm. Oh, I want to use that because that can go directly to tune. I might leave that one in there. I like the way that one sounds by itself. So I'm going to take this out. And embracing nature's rhythm again. I'm going to use this one as, I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to keep y'all here so long. This just turned into, I didn't even think about this, but this is wonderful.
Thank you for writing my page, Sheila.
What is the rhythm? What's nature's rhythm? 7.4 hertz, megahertz. Is that it?
I don't know. Not sure. After this, you back it up, the page.
It's on my other ones.
Okay. Two.
So there you go. Just a little blurb right there. I'm not going to put a lot in there. There we go. So I changed this. I put my own self in it. I left some of the stuff there because I just couldn't say it any better than they did. I changed some sentences around, changed sentence structure. I do need to fix these yellow ones. It's not a whole lot, but I'm green and green. I'm going to save this draft. So now I just got to put images and links. So it's very simple now. All I have to do is go to my RRR, go to my Google Drive. Come on. All right, this is in my way. I can't see. Go to Google Docs. That one. Oh, not that. Oh, some people's add some stuff. Way to go. Need you guys to create your page. Where is it? I know I put it in here. Did I put it in training? Oh, well, I'll go grab it. I know where it's at. Give me just a minute. There we go. No, I saved it. I don't know where it's at, but I know I saved it. Okay, we're going to go to direct there. And don't download this folder, guys, if you don't have the professional one, because it will take up all of your memory. So just go and pull up what you need. So I'm going to come in here and literally grab one that doesn't show. I like this one, so I'm going to copy this image, come here, and I'm going to put this image directly into my page. I don't suggest you doing it this way, but since I'm short on time and running over, this is how I'm going to do it. Copy that in there. Then I'm going to align it to the right, and I'm going to move it up. And then I'm over here in my alternate text, I'm going to put the information in there. And this is gender neutral products to help with healing and skincare concerns. All right, so there's that. And now I'm going to go and get my actual link from here. So I'm going to go to here, go to that, create my tracking link, copy it, and then go back to my page. And I'm going to put my link here, copy that link in there, open it in a new tab, put it there. And then I am going to do the same thing here. Never highlight or link your key phrase, because you want your key phrase to rank for your page, not for the product. So you always want to make sure that you want to always highlight other words or phrases that correlates but is not your key phrase. So I'm going to put that in here. Do it again. Advance, open a new phrase, tab, and save. So there's that. So this page is basically finished, other than me going in and putting my links in here. Alluded, I already got my other links, products, natural ingredients. So I'm going to highlight that, put the link here. and add in a couple more pictures. And I'm just going to go grab those pictures too. And so here, let's put us another picture. So I'm going to hit my blue dot, and I'm actually going to go to images, and I'm going to go to my library because I'd used some in the other pages. So I shouldn't have copied that picture because I already had it. So that's bad on me. So I'm going to come in here and grab this picture and put it in here and just minimize it. And I'm going to align it to the left. And I never want to put it here. I'm going to bring it down so that my title is always by itself. I don't want my picture to interfere with my headline. And again, these gender neutral products help you maintain good, vibrant. Okay. And you can put another one, add more. Here's going to be a great place that I'm going to go and grab an image. Come here and grab an image from my library and get the one that has wrinkles. This will be a great before and after. And I'm going to align that to the right. And there it goes right there with my list. Perfect. Remove or decrease age spots and blemishes. Okay. Save my draft. And again, I want to come here and I'm going to put my link in there. Always link your images. Open it in a new tab and save. And same thing with here. I'm going to go and link a couple of these words. Dryness, because this is a great key phrase. People always look for dryness. Edit, advanced, open a new tab and save. Dark eye circles, I'm going to do that one because people are always looking for that too. Women especially. Post my link in there. Edit, go to advanced, open a new tab and save. So then I'm going to update this, save draft, and I'll come back and play with this again, and then I'm going to publish it. And click publish again. And then here is copy my link. And then I'm going to go and put this here. I want to view my page and see what it looks like. Gender neutral products, unlocking the power of natural healing. So there's my page. Basically it's there. I got 2 pictures. My Google AdSense are showing up. I'll add more pictures. I got 3 pictures. I'll add another one down to the end. I'm actually probably going to come down here and tune. That will be a great place to put a picture of my tune. Right here, let's go to image and go to my media library because I do have the tune in there. So I'm going to grab my tune image right there. Select. That's huge. And again, we're going to align that to the right and move it up. So there's that. And then I need to get my Velveeta Toon link. I think I have it already. But I can go to EMF. There we go. Just go to a direct link. Let them see what EMF's all about. That's even better. So there's that. So now I'm going to update that. So now my page is ready. So those of you that don't know where to get your link for your page, if you go to page after it's published, which will be, you'll have your update here instead of published, you're going to click your page. You're going to go to where it says your URL. And then down here where it says view page, you're going to copy this link. Some of you are copying the link up here, and when you post it in the chat, we can't read it, or it has open in a new tab beside it. You don't want that. You want to make sure you come here and copy this link exactly right here, and then that's where you paste it. It says copy link address. Then you're going to go to your chat group, go to your chat and just say, hey, I got a new page. And then you paste it there and you see it's exactly the way it needs to be, and then hit update or submit, and then there's your page. So there's all kind of ways that you can do that, but that's how I do ChatGPT. So I'm going to go back in and I'll save this to my drive. Roy showed you how to do that, and we'll do that in another training on how you can go and back up your pages. But because I use ChatGPT, I have all of this on one page. So now when I get ready to advertise, all I have to do is come here and grab my ads, copy them on my ad template, put in my link, maybe expand it. I have the small ones. Then I have the more, the bigger ones, the longer ones. And then I can even tell them, once you have this string going, you can always come back to it and tell it, hey, can you review what we've already done and help me create more content? And it will review this stream of information and continue working on it. So if you have each individual context that you're making on ChatGPT, you will have unlimited resources, especially when it comes to advertising or creating new pages. So it gave us all of this information up here, and I only picked 3. Remember, we only picked 3. So I can come back here and tell it, well, hey, can we do something behind the science behind the bomb? Maybe beauty and versatility, or come back up here and talk about some of this stuff, you know, get the testimonials. So I have information that I can come back in and say, all right, I need to create some new content based on what we've already discussed. Can you go in and expand on how to target my audience? So I can come in here and tell it later, I want to target my audience. Who do I need to look for on this product based on the information that you've provided or the content that we've created? And it will give me a whole list of that. So have it help you target it, because it has a plethora of information in here. Not all of it's accurate, but it'll give you a starting point. And that's what you need, is just a starting point. And as long as you keep this thread going and going and going, you have unlimited resources at your fingertips to not only market it, but create good content and create good ad copy. So I'm going to stop this screen share and stop the recording.